Outside the world of politics and policy, the technology, business, and investment sectors have already leaped ahead. The stunning cost reduction curves for clean solar and wind electricity, for batteries, electric vehicles, and for hundreds of less well-known but nevertheless dramatic efficiency improvements are profoundly reshaping the world's capital stock. Last year, for example, 90% of all newly installed electricity generation worldwide was renewable, much of it coupled with battery storage that magnifies its advantages over dirty fossil fuels. In the decades ahead, the International Energy Agency projects that that percentage will rise to 95%. And many local, regional, and national jurisdictions are now mandating that renewables provide 100% of their power in the next few years or in the next decade. In many geographies, the ever-increasing advantages of clean energy, not to mention the co-benefits of clean energy and sharply reducing the particulate co-pollution that kills 9 million people every year and raises the death rate from COVID-19, these advantages are leading to the replacement and early retirement of existing coal and gas facilities that often have decades of useful lifetime remaining. So around the globe, the market is being transformed with dizzying speed. In 2014, just before the Paris Agreement was reached, solar and wind was cheaper than new coal and gas plants in only 1% of the world. Now, 6 years later, solar and wind are the cheapest sources of new electricity in more than 2/3 of the world, and in the next 5 years, they'll be cheaper in virtually all of the world. A report 10 days ago from the Climate Trace Coalition showed that replacing China's coal fleet with renewables faster could save the country $1.6 trillion over the next 20 years.